Sometimes life pushes you to a point where everything feels dark, where the road ahead looks impossible, where your pockets are empty, your heart is tired, and your mind asks only one question: will I ever make it? But remember this: when life breaks you, God is not punishing you, He is preparing you. Today, I will tell you the story of a man who slept on the streets, went hungry, lost everything, yet refused to give up. His name is Chris Gardner, and his journey proves one thing: when your spirit is unshakable, your destiny becomes unstoppable. Chris Gardner didn't grow up with comfort. He didn't have money, he didn't have support, and he didn't have luck on his side. He worked as a salesman, trying to sell a heavy medical machine that most people didn't even need. Every day he heard rejection. Every day he felt failure. Every day he walked home with disappointment. But he carried something powerful: belief, and the responsibility of raising his little son. Chris knew one thing: his son deserved a better life, and he was going to create it. Then came the breaking point. His wife left him. His bank account reached zero. Bills piled up. And, finally, he and his little boy were kicked out of their home. Imagine a father walking the streets, holding his child's hand, not knowing where they would sleep that night. He looked at his son and said, "Daddy is here. I won't let anything happen to you." And even though he said it with strength, his heart was breaking inside. Then came a small opportunity, an unpaid internship at a stock brokerage firm. No salary, no guarantee of a job, no security. But Chris saw a spark of hope. "This is my chance," he said, "and I'm not going to waste it." What followed was one of the hardest chapters of his life. Chris worked all day at the internship, picked up his son from daycare, and then searched for a place to sleep. Sometimes a church shelter, sometimes a train station bathroom, sometimes the streets itself. A father can endure hunger, pain, and cold, but when your child asks, "Where are we sleeping tonight?" it tears your soul apart. Yet Chris never showed his struggle. He woke up early, washed his face, smiled, and walked into the office every morning as if nothing was wrong. Why? Because he knew something powerful: success belongs to the man who refuses to quit. At the office, Chris worked harder than everyone. He made more calls, took fewer breaks, and learned faster. While others wasted time, Chris used every second. He had no money, no home, but he had unmatched determination. People asked him, "Why do you work so hard?" He smiled and said, "Because losing is not an option for me." Then came the moment that changed everything. His boss called him into the office and said, "Chris, we'd like to offer you a job." His eyes filled with tears. He shook their hands and whispered, "This moment, this is happiness." From that single opportunity, he grew into a successful stockbroker, a multi-millionaire entrepreneur, a speaker, and an inspiration to the entire world. The greatest truth of his journey is simple: it doesn't matter where you start. It matters how far you're willing to go. Chris Gardner's story teaches us: life will knock you down. People may leave you. Doors will close. Darkness will surround you. But if you hold on to belief, if you keep moving forward, if you choose to rise every morning with hope in your heart, then no power in this world can stop your victory. Listen carefully. It's easy to smile when life is easy. True strength is smiling while your world is falling apart. True courage is waking up and fighting again when you have nothing left. If Chris Gardner could sleep on streets and still rise to greatness, then you too have the strength to rewrite your future. Your struggle is not your identity. Your struggle is your training. Your struggle is shaping you into who you were meant to be. Stand up. Take one step forward. Try one more time. Because God may delay, but He never denies the destiny of the one who refuses to give up. And one day, you will look back and say, this was my own pursuit of happiness.